Hey everyone, what a Wiisdom here. It is 4:40 in the morning on a 4:30, April 30th. It is very early Saturday. I've got to be up and on the road here in a few hours. Gonna start recording season 2 of Mind Logics tonight at 7 Texas time. So, what I want to do here though, we're in a little special place you've probably never seen before because I've never shown it to you before. But I have got an idea, and this is sort of like the test phases of it. But here's what you need to know. I'm gonna start something called Scholars of Wiisdom. If you're thinking, what in the world is this? Well, hopefully this handy dandy guide will explain it to you. So, what is a Scholar of Wiisdom? Well, you can become a Scholar of Wiisdom. In order to do so, you have a couple of options. The easiest way is to simply leave a comment that says, I am a Scholar of Wiisdom. You can also include your favorite game I've played and when you started watching the channel. So, it could look something like this. I'm a Scholar of Wiisdom. My favorite game you play is Skylanders. I have been watching since Skylanders Giants. Obviously, it doesn't have to be worded quite like that. There's variations. I mean, as long as I get what you're trying to say, we can make it happen. Now, what are we doing with this? Well, let's continue on in the guidebook. Each comment will get a sign placed on a cobblestone block in my Wiisdom Plays Minecraft series. This is a relatively new series, not replacing solo survival on Xbox One. I'll still do that from time to time, but I can just do a lot more on the PC. Plus, solo, single player worlds, they're griefer free. I don't have to worry about what anyone else does. So, if this still doesn't make sense, let me continue on here. I'm also thinking of ways to incorporate Twitter and other social media outlets. So essentially what I'm going to do is we're going to build a wall. And we're going to build it with cobblestone and signs. And this is basically a way for you to kind of be permanently involved in the playthrough or the channel, kind of depending on the outlet here. Obviously, in Skylanders, it's hard for me to do things like this. Wii Fits, Mario Kart, I have no options to do anything close to this elaborate that would involve viewers in the audience. So the Twitter thing, that would sort of be like if you're really liking what I do, you could maybe get a sign from YouTube and a sign from Twitter and help build the wall. What are we building a wall for? How tall will it be? How long will it be? That is entirely up to you. So some of you may just do this to torture me and make me build excessively large walls and signs. But similarly, I am considering a donation system to allow you to move up to a different block or include a custom message. For example, that could be something like, maybe you're like me and your favorite block in the game is the lapis block, and you could say, I don't want to just have the cobblestone block, I want a lapis block so the wall looks special. And if that's the case, I've not determined any of this stuff. I haven't set it up. I don't really know how to do it, for one thing. But just projecting ahead, if that becomes a thing, you could pick your block. I might have it tiered, where like we do a conventional deal where maybe cobblestone is totally free. I mean, you do nothing, you just leave a comment, right? That's going to be standard, open to everyone. Then we might do like a tier up from there. I don't know, $1.05. Who knows? Andesite, diorite, granites. Then we might move into gold, emerald, diamond, lapis, redstone, etc. We will see how it goes. And then custom message. I mean, if you want to say, hey, play more Mario Kart, idiot, I'll put it on your sign. As long as it's like PG-13 or so. It can be complimentary, it can be mean, it can be, my name is Paul, I live in Tennessee, I'm helping build a wall. Whatever you want it to be that I can fit on a sign, I will do it. That said, though, I want to know your thoughts on this. Again, I am hoping this becomes a staple of the new series. I've got some ideas for contests, things along those lines. I won't bore you with them, but stay tuned for much, much more. So, this is kind of twofold. Number one, and most importantly, it allows you to literally become a permanent part, barring a creeper explosion, which I think I would be able to go back and fix. I'll probably log everything on a Word document or something. So in the event that, section 17A of the wall gets blown up, I can probably recreate it. This is kind of a deal where I think I've thought long and hard how to do something like this. And yeah, you can have an occasion where maybe you play online with someone, but that doesn't really, that's like a brief moment in time. This is something that's going to be there forever. And it's a little cheesy, but I think at the same time it's actually kind of cool. Like if I was watching a YouTube series I really enjoyed and I had the opportunity to kind of like get my name, and that's the thing, I won't just like Raphael from, Murfreesboro, Australia. I'm going to actually read it out some point in the episode. I don't know if it'll be the start, the end, the middle, between cuts, something. But I will come in, and if it's, Rachel from Chicago, Illinois, and she came here because of Skylanders Spyro's adventure, I will do that. I will read your name out. It can be your name, your YouTube name, your Twitter handle, your in-game name in Minecraft, your avatar that you're known for from Game Inform. I don't care. Whatever you want it to be. And the big thing here is I don't want to, as you know, I've been doing this for 5 years, and things have gotten quite difficult on the financial front, let alone the cross promotion that takes away like viewers and potential subscribers from your channel. You can't really, I think one of the rules is you can't really talk about things, but I will tell you this, I do this because I enjoy it. Yet while I enjoy it, if I had to like crunch the numbers and figure out, like how I was doing financially with this, I'd basically be lucky to live in a van down by the river. And luckily, unlike most people that do YouTube, I have a legit job, so we are good on that front. But on the flip side, I could be golfing, I could be doing more car stuff, so while this is a hobby, it's kind of a deal where like I could be that dude that takes that like horrible, I'm going to stuff mail flyers on the kitchen table at night, and I would come out way, way, way on top. And so the big thing here is if I was watching a channel and someone did this, I'd be like, that worthless scumbag's trying to get me to donate to them. That's why the cobblestone, it's totally free. That's me thanking you for simply being a viewer, watching the videos, commenting, liking, subscribing, whatever we may be going for at the time. So I feel like that is totally legit. I know a lot of the people that watch my channel run ad block. And that kind of sucks for me. It kind of sucks for anyone that you watch, actually. The thing is, though, here lately I have been trying between seasons 1 and 2 of MineLogix to find like good quality people that kind of know how to play Minecraft, don't cuss like a sailor, aren't like just totally trashed, wasted, or smoking something while they play. Needless to say, I spent a lot of time on Twitch trying to find people. And it was there that I realized like there's some people and they're delivering like questionable content that's not super entertaining, yet there's people that are like sending them money to buy new computers and this and that, and I don't quite understand it. But at the same time, it seems to be like if they like that creator, regardless of however weird what they're doing may be, um, it's a situation where they're like, hey, I'm part of this. I get to support you. Yes, I want to help you out. Please, please, please keep making videos. Things along those lines. And I don't know. I kind of still feel weird and awkward with that. Like for the longest time, I refused to ask people to leave a like. I felt like it was like kind of sort of below your dignity, sort of begging, sort of like childish. But that seems to be the times that we're living in. But I don't, like I said, I honestly have no clue how to set this up. I've not thought about it past what you see here and what I typed out in the book. But the main thing I can tell you is it can be totally free. If you want to donate, you can. Like I said, right now, I have no way of taking donations, so don't worry too much about it. But let me give you an example here. So I hope you like this build that I did specifically for this. Let's go ahead and come in. If it was nighttime, I built a nice little lantern. It's 1.9, so I've got this going here. Where will the wall be? Well, it will be in my single player Wiisdom Plays Minecraft. I might let people pick where the wall goes. I don't know. But essentially, we're going to come and we're going to have a wall. And maybe it will make the server great again. There's a library and a bats. Woohoo! But anyway, so here's what's going to happen. There will be cobblestone, and we'll put a sign on it, and it will be your name here, your favorite game, how long you've watched, potentially a custom message. So, for example, I'm cheap, I'm not giving up any money, but I think it'd be cool to have my name mentioned, what brought me to the channel, how long I've been watching. Some of you have been here. I mentioned this in Skylanders a while back, not taking donations, but like, I feel like a lot of the people that watched SSA when I started making those videos, they've kind of like graduated from Skylanders. They've moved on to Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, CSGO, and they're sort of out of the realm there. What I got in response to that, of course, was people that said, hey, 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 I came to your channel with SSA and I am still here. And so things like that have had me thinking, and I wanted something sort of catchy, sort of cool, different. I don't know of anyone that's done this. I know of people that have done things, if you donate, they'll like name tag something for you. That tends to be like not totally vanilla survival like I'm trying to do here. I think I can afford cobble and signs at all times is one of the reasons I picked this. If I could crank everyone out as like your favorite barnyard animal and have that many name tags, I would, but name tags are only generated in dungeons and whatnot, and I won't have very many. So, for the time being, we're going to go this route. We will see how it goes, but that's an example. And then come over here, and let's say that you're like my nephew, the Walkthrough King, and your favorite block is an emerald. Well, as you can see here, he didn't want to give his personal name out, so he used his YouTube name, his Minecraft in-game name. His favorite game would be Minecraft. He's been watching since the channel started, which, if you wonder what my first video was, it's Bowser Snow Mountain. You should check that out if you haven't. It's not even a video game, man. After that, it was some Mario Kart Wii stuff. But hey, so he's been here for the long haul, and he kicked out a little bit of a donation, and so he got an emerald block. And then right here, this is somebody that really likes Lapis, and they donated, so they're Lapis Lover 24. Their favorite game is Wii Fit, and they have been watching since 2012, and then custom message is, hi mom, right? So you kind of see what I'm going for here. I don't know if this will be well received or horrible, but I wanted to try and kind of do something. But I really do. I want your feedback on this. Particularly, it would be very cool to wake up from my slumber and see I am a Scholar of Wiisdom comments. Like I said, simply leave a comment that says, I am a Scholar of Wiisdom. I'm whatever you want to do. And like I said, just something generic, your favorite game, how long you've been watching the channel. And like I said, I feel confident that I will always have the ability to have the necessary cobble and the necessary signs. Now, this is a deal where some people that watch Minecraft on my channel will think this is fantastic. There's a lot of people on my channel that probably just watch Skylanders, or maybe you just watch the Nintendo content. This is a deal I'm hoping to bring you in, even if it's just for you to sit through the start long enough to say, I am a Scholar of Wiisdom, But I will accept these comments not only on the Minecraft stuff, but on the Stardew Valley. I don't want to spoil my new playthrough I'm playing, but Minecraft, Stardew Valley, Superchargers, Racing, whatever it may be. And you'll have your name. But of course, to see or hear your name and see your sign, you'll actually have to watch the Wiisdom Plays Minecraft stuff. But I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. Again, I've been thinking long and hard, like, what is a cool way to do something that I've not seen or known of anyone to do that would get people involved? Most importantly, and I can't stress this enough, you do not have to pay anything. You do not have to donate anything. All you literally have to do to have, oh, I forgot I'm in creative. To have this block and a sign is literally leave a comment. I do have plans for contests. I've got quite a few what I think are good ideas, but let me know. Let me know your thoughts here. I'm interested in having your feedback. And like I said, maybe if it's sort of like the Twitch mentality people have, you will be like, hey, I want to show my support for this guy or encourage him to keep going, whatever it might be. And like I said, don't accuse me of anything too harsh, because like I said, I have no way of taking donations right now. So if you do want to go that route, stay tuned. I'll try to keep this thing updated. I'd like to do fairly regular contests. It won't be like probably anything super fancy or super crazy cool, but if you're into this sort of a thing, it might be something you would enjoy. And again, like I said, the main thing all the time, you always have people like, hey, can you give me a shout out in the next video? Not only will this get you that shout out, but your name will forever be cemented, like I said, barring creeper explosions, on a wall. And if the wall is going to be super long, super tall, super exotic blocky, that will be up to you. So you can tell your friends about it. Some people, it makes their day to be mentioned. And not only that, but this allows you to kind of like get a little bit of your story out in the future as we proceed. I'm hoping to kind of expand it to like, hey, I'm, Kevin, I'm 12 years old, my favorite game is Skylanders, I also really like Minecraft, and just sort of like, I don't know, kind of like viewer snippet type of a thing. So, like I said, I've never seen anyone do anything quite like this, but, I don't know, I thought we would give it a try again. Let me know your thoughts on this. And like I said, hopefully we see some comments that say I am a scholar of wisdom. So I started to do masons because, we were going to like build a wall. And I thought, yeah, there's like this whole subcontext there. So one of wisdom is the username I've got on the channel. And I thought, what would be good with that? And I was thinking knowledge and books and what if you're a professor and then you could be a scholar, right? Made sense to me. So, again, let me know your thoughts. I'm hoping that I wake up and I have some really cool comments from people. And like I said, they will be read aloud, the signs will be placed, the wall will be built, and it will be forever immortalized. At least in the Wiisdom Plays Minecraft series. So, again, let me know your thoughts. oneofwiisdom.com. Make sure you're subscribed here. Leave a like if you enjoy this or think it's a great idea. Feel free to dislike it if you think it's a horrible idea. But most importantly, give me your feedback. Again, hopefully from my side, I'll see some cool comments that will convey instantly that people think it's a great idea. But I'll try to mention this also in the next episode of Wiisdom Plays Minecraft. It'll be episode 8, probably Monday. I was going to have it out tonight, but it's 4:59 a.m. That's not going to happen. I got Stardew Valley coming out for you. And then Skylanders C Supervillain Cup is the afternoon video, so stay tuned for that. But once again, thank you guys so much for all that you do, your support throughout the years, continuing to watch the videos, even though I'm not a partner channel and I don't get the fancy promotions and cross promotions and all that stuff. So that's why it means more to me, I think, than most channels, because I kind of don't get to take things for granted by having stuff potted in, So anyway, let me know your thoughts on the build too. But until next time, I will catch you later. That said, if you're a fan of Mind Logics, I want to mention this too. You can apply to join the server. We're going to start recording Season 2 tonight at 7. Should have that video out for you Monday, so stay tuned. But once again, thanks for watching. I've got more books to read, and I hope that you will become a scholar of wisdom. Until next time, I will catch you later.